Hello and greetings. On my own for this video. It's either 2 hours and 35 minutes before I give the debut of ReDucto. It's been really strange so far today because people have waited a while, some of them just to find something out, because it's like finding out something you don't know, right? Now, there's not that long to wait. We're on the last day, you know what I mean? And people still come up to me and trying to get advance information. I find that really strange, but in Utrecht I've been out walking, finding some stuff for my son. I bought him a Batman hat because he likes Batman. It matches mine. He wants me and him to have one. I've also got a model of Alice Cooper. I'm not quite sure whether that's me or him going to get that, or maybe even the wife. Not sure yet, because I don't know where anything's at, right? So, but it's really nice around here. I'm gonna pick the bag up and we'll have a little wander around this corner. Look. You see, I've just found this nice quiet area on the side of this old church, and it is absolutely lovely. And it's over in that direction, along that street there, where them cars go. That's where the flooring is, that where I'm doing the big talk to end the whole event. And over there, across that road with all them little awnings over the top, that's the hotel I was staying in till 11 o'clock this morning. I'm going to turn this round now to juggle everything. So yes, it's a big day for me because I'm more nervous of this than I am of anything else, and I'll tell you why. When I'm sculpting, I'm not hiding, but you can hide behind the model, right? Anything goes wrong, it's somebody else's sort of fault if it's the software, right? I'm not going to blame the mud guys, right? Get out of it. But when every line of code is wrote by me, and I'm demoing it for the first time, there's nobody else to blame. Anything goes wrong, the buck stops with me. The only thing that's got me slightly concerned is that Windows did an NVIDIA driver update last night, and I haven't had a chance to see if it has any impact. I hope to God it doesn't. If it does, I'll be annoyed because everything's been working A1 fine for the past 10 months, right? I did change one line of code today, this morning, at 10 AM, which is breaking every bloody rule in the book. You're not supposed to do that. In fact, that nearly hit me over the head with the nearest heavy object. But it was sort of something crucial that it had been commented out while I was working on something, and I forgot to put it back in, which meant things were exporting in a format that people don't know it supports yet. So I've put a bit of had to go back in and put that right, you know what I mean? So far everything's working fine, working A1 fine. So I've been rounding the models up today that I'm going to use. I've only got 30 minutes to do the explanation and the demo, which means I can't go into real depth about it. That'll have to come later, but it'll be enough to let you know what it does and the one particular feature that you don't know about yet. I've shared this feature, like what it does, with some heavy programming dudes from both Kiosk Group from V-Ray and Autodesk and a few other people who know what they're talking about, people that that I trust, because it's too little late anyway now, isn't it? And they were all very impressed with this one little feature that you don't know about yet. I don't know how many people find use for that particular feature. Theoretically, I think it's one of the most useful things out there, but it depends on how you work, you know what I mean? A lot of people said to me while I was doing this event, why don't you push Mudwalker and all the other stuff you've wrote, and the vector displacement shader to live classes? And I said, well look, I don't do them as some bloody ego trip, right? I don't do them to say, oh, go in, use my software. I couldn't care less if people use it or not, to be honest. It's for me, and if it's not required as part of the class, I won't put it in. And this weekend, neither one was required as such, so I touched on the vector displacement and a few little tricks and tips with it. We did the environment stuff. I had to cut that down to what it was going to be. It was going to be a full cathedral with 200-foot tall statues and all sorts, but the final animation, that was what I was trying to work on before I left for here, to show them how it would all fit together. I just couldn't render it out, which is a shame, really. It would have looked fantastic. Good idea, but I'll have to go back to the drawing board on that one. So I'm going to cut this off because I'm going to try and record ReDucto session today. I'll have somebody record it for me on this, and maybe in a couple other cameras. I want to record the sessions, but we had trouble with the projector and the colour balance was a bit off, and I don't like videoing things with the colour balance off because it's a pain in the arse to rebalance the colour manually, and so it didn't get videoed and it was go now. Sorry if you I know some people on stream, I said I'd try, but it was no point with objective colour being off, to be honest. A lot of it was, you had to be there, okay? But ReDucto, I will put some information in the public domain once I get back. I'll see you all then. Bye bye.